Hello Scorpio, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. Please remember this is a general reading. It won't resonate with everyone. You can look at your moon and rising signs for greater clarity. And we have today creation. Now this is about your dreams, what it is you want to build for yourself. Always remember, sorry, I'll just get settled in this chair. Remember that we're co-creating with spirits, so we can ask for spirits' help. We can put it out to the universe and they will support us achieve our goals here. Unlikely. Now, there could be unlikely outcomes, unlikely offers coming forward, unlikely opportunities that could be presenting themselves. There could be something coming in that you never envisaged. There could be better outcomes than you ever thought you could have here, better opportunities coming along. We'll see what the tarot says. Spirit, show me clearly. Judgment call. There's your creative energy, your Page of Wands here. The Four of Swords. Now this guy here's been through battle. When I say he or she, it's not a gender-specific reading. I'm talking about the energies on the cards here. He's brainstorming. He's taking time out. He's resting. Is ready to sit back, recover, recuperate. You could be recovering from illness here for some of you, but what he's doing is he's reflecting on where he's been and he's thinking about how he's going to go forward. And it's a brainstorming type of energy, but there's also healing involved in this. So pamper yourself here, do something you enjoy. It helps getting your clarity here. So you could be dealing with something that's you could be dealing with somebody that's coming back from your past as well here. So this could be an unlikely person that you never thought you'd see again, or you're fed up dealing with the same situation over and over again. So you're reflecting on it. You want to recover from it. You know, you're going round in circles here. It's unlikely that this situation is going to change. So if this is a person's going to change, if this is something you're dealing with over and over again, it's a deja vu type situation. We need to take a step back from it and we need to think about how we want to go forward here to make it more viable for you. Now, this could be anything you're making a judgment call about, but it's about thinking about how you're going to go forward that suits you, how you're going to bring growth into your life. It could be creating new things. Like I say, if there's people coming back from your past or you're dealing with the same thing over and over again that's, you're fed up dealing with here, that's draining you here, use the knowledge you've gained from past experiences. That's what he's doing. He's reflecting on them. He's not dwelling on it. And think about how you want to go forward. Use your knowledge to make this judgment call. Now, the judgment call is yours and the universe is trying to help you here. Spirit is trying to help you make it. So like I say, there might be things that are unlikely to change here. You're going over them and over them again, the same ground. It could be also the same type of people that you're attracting into your life here, and you're having to think about that. Whatever you're creating here, always remember as well that if we're doing things the same way all the time, we're going to get the same results. So we want to be thinking about maybe having to think outside the box. And if we're not resolving the problems we have or solving them, we need to think more clearly. We need to there's maybe a different way we can do things. We can be a wee bit more creative and think outside the box here. So that might be for some of you as well. Now let's clarify this Four of Swords energy, please, Spirit. The Ace of Cups. The Strength card, you could be dealing with a Leo or somebody with Leo in their chart. And the Justice card. And it's a bit like what I was saying. Karmic justice here is at play. So whatever you put into things, you'll get out of it. This is about you brainstorming and wanting new opportunities for happiness here. Spirit is wanting you to have new opportunities for happiness. So it might be, like I say, that you're attracting the same type of people. You're never resolving issues. You're going round in circles here. If you're dealing with the same things, if you want happiness, you're going to have to think about this. Really think about it and decide how you want to go forward. And for a lot of you, it can be brand new paths and brand new ventures. Now, this is about being strong. Always remember, we're stronger than we give ourselves credit for. If you want to gain your strength and your confidence back, take a step back and take time out to recover from what you've been through or you're dealing with here. And take time to think about things. So pamper yourself. Get your health back. start to feel good about things again. Now, we're always stronger than we give ourselves credit for, most definitely. If you think about everything you've been through here, he's been through battle, but he still survived it. And that's where your confidence can come from. You're recognizing that you are strong enough. And you're wanting brand new beginnings and happiness. So you need to create new things, new ways of doing things. You need to think about new paths, new ventures, new opportunities. He's thinking about what he's going to do because he's had disappointment and he's been challenged here. So we need to be strong. We need to gain our health back. We need to recover from what we've been through. And when you do that and you make your judgment call and you're clear about the path you want to go down, new opportunities will come in. You'll start to see new opportunities. Now, it could be new opportunities for love, anything you're passionate about here. It could be new courses you want to go back to study, but you're thinking about what makes you happy. And it'll be a lot of different things for a lot of different people. It is a general reading. So we'll clarify this judgment card, please, Spirit. The King of Pentacles. Now, this is what I was talking about here. The Eight of Cups. Yeah. And the Nine of Wands. And what we've got here is we've got somebody that's going through one challenge after another. Now, you're learning your lessons. These are all karmic lessons, but you're getting fed up with it. And to end this, there's one more thing you need to do here to get your 10th wand. And that can be actually taking up new ventures that you enjoy. So it could be, like, say, situations, environments, whatever this may be for you, whatever area is challenging is not going to change. It's unlikely things are going to change. So it's up to you here to make a judgment call to get you onto a more creative path for yourself, because there's definitely something missing here. There's something missing in your life. And what's missing is this 9th cup, because this is the 8 of cups, and this is he's not content anymore. There's no contentment in what he's doing. This could be relationships, it could be environments, it could be jobs. He needs to make a judgment call and go and look for that new beginning that's going to bring him the contentment and happiness that he desires here. And then you can make long-term commitments. You can invest in things. You can put the work in, and you'll create great stability for yourself here. So for a lot of you, whatever you're in here, and you'll know what it is, it's unlikely to change. Things are unlikely to change. If you want happiness here, if you want to find your happiness, you're going to have to create new paths. You're going to have to think about what you want to go, what path you want to go down and what you're going to do about it. Because this is about creating growth in your own life. It's about committing, being able to take up things that you can commit to in a long-term sense that will bring you stability. Now, the king here, he is somebody, and I'm saying it's not a gender-specific reading, but he's somebody who works hard on what he's passionate about. He takes his ideas, he takes action towards them, he goes towards his wish fulfillment and his contentment. This is your intuition drawing you down a path. It doesn't happen by accident. So you're being drawn down a certain path. You might have an idea of something you want to invest in, or someone you want to invest in, some job, some industry you want to invest in. And he enjoys his environment. He works hard on it, and he's prepared to put the work in. And this brings beautiful things. He can sit back and enjoy the fruits of his labour. And that's bringing a lot of contentment and satisfaction into his life. So there's judgment calls needed here. Whatever you're in, it's unlikely things are going to change. We need to be more creative. Like we say here, the Justice card, what you put into things, you'll get out of it. The universe will support you no matter what your judgment call is. But remember, you only get out of things what you put into them. Oh, right, we'll just take these two then. Diversity. The world would be a boring place if we were all the same. Celebrate your uniqueness. You are special and much loved. We're all very unique. Surrender. There is no point in pushing the barrow up this steep hill. Go back to the start. Surrender your expectations. There's an easier way. When the time is right, a new path will appear. It's unlikely. You're pushing the barrow up a hill here. There's unlikely there'll be any change. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.